Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The line to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Cedric Mullins next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there. That's strike one. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 3, George Springer.
Up the middle. The throw to first. That takes care of Springer. And that'll do it. And here is TJ Friedl.
For the Padres,
Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate.
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. The 0-1. Springer makes the play, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, now here is Bryce Harper, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
Boog, I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The 0-2. 1-2. Right side, hard hit. To first, Harper retired.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. That clips the corner. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Brett Baty. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Berrios to second, over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Detmers back to work. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Now all even up. Out to short. Witt gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now two gone.
Batting sixth, the
Now
right
batting
fielder,
Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And 1-2. And now the lefty. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now, Mitch Garver. Berrios back to work. Garver will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Grissom into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Grissom, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Berrios under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Cedric Mullins next up for the Blue Jays. He hit into a double play his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's to third. Throw over to Tellez. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
The pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Springer on at first. Nobody out. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Knocks it down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the right-hander deals. And they're all loaded up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That one hops against the fence. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Now 3 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Baden in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
In the air, left field, down the line. Friedl makes the grab on the run.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Garver now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Doubled in his first AB. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. That one missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Up now the Padre leadoff man, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper hustling after it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Bader.
Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Check swing, no appeal. Fouled off left side.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. And now it's even up. Garver with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in, when he's hitting hard line.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one drilled left field. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Springer in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swung on, belted, back there. And off the base of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, not close. And that one missing low.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Win. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Haniger whips it in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Beatty up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Garver lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Still only one out here in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's 8-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the right. LeMahieu whips it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Stepping in for San Diego, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Throw over to Tellez. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. Berrios back to work. Mullins in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. There's the strike.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game.
Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags up for third.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's DJ LeMahieu into center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, TJ Friedl. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Grissom has a beat on it. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first offering is not close. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. 2-1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Yandel Gustave.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in San Diego, here's Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Your attention, please.
Now the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And fouled off. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
The left fielder, number 29.
And now, TJ Friedl.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Beatty makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Bader puts it away, and there's one down. Cedric Mullins next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This to third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. It's now 11-3.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Tellez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's out of here. All muscle to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 13-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bader makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Freeman, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Out to center. Springer drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is that.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
13-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Hold up. And angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slow up. I'm Brulee Rush, so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
If you with it, come and get it.